faith, liberty, community, life. When I sit down and think about what makes the United States of America the beacon of freedom and hope across the globe, those four words come to mind. These are the cornerstones of the greatest civics experiment history has ever seen. These are the cornerstones of the American dream. These four ideas filled the hearts of young and inexperienced farmers as they defeated the greatest military superpower in the world. These four ideas filled the minds of millions as they defeated the Nazis in Europe in the 40s and marched with love in their hearts and purpose in their souls to bring an end to segregation in the 60s. These four words rang true on September 11, 2001, as our homeland came under attack and as we as a nation looked to pick ourselves up and heal. Today it seems like we have neglected these four cornerstones. How much we have endured with them and how much we have accomplished because of them. Faith, liberty, community, life. We haven't banished them from society forever, but we have cast them to the shadows. That is why today I am announcing the launch of my new think tank, the American Cornerstone Institute, where through research, dialogue, and grassroots efforts, we will work to restore faith, liberty, community, and life, both in Washington, D.C. and communities across the country. Let's take faith. Without this faith and trust in God, we will never succeed as a nation. Our nation was founded on Judeo-Christian values, but too many Americans have turned away from them. We must fight for these values so that they may once again guide the country and its people. What about liberty? As Lincoln rightly noted, our nation was conceived in liberty. On that hot July day in 1776 and every day since, Americans have cherished the liberty given to them by the founding fathers and fought wars both foreign and domestic to retain it. Individuals and groups always work better when free to pursue their own interests, and we must fight back against modern-day forces that seek to infringe on our God-given rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. What about community? Community, including what de Tocqueville called the mediating institutions between the people and the government, is the bedrock of the American way of life. But our communities are breaking down. American Cornerstone Institute, or ACI, will work to rebuild our communities, which can provide so much meaning to so many. Part of that will include rebuilding our political communities. Americans have forgotten that there is much more that brings us together than tears us apart. We are committed to bringing everyone, regardless of background or belief, together to find common sense solutions. And what about life? I believe all life is precious, whether it is an unborn child inside its mother's womb, or a homeless individual struggling with addiction on the street. Every life matters. This institute will always advocate for life and solutions that help those at each stage of life to the dignity and respect each of us deserves. This will not be an easy mission, but it is a mission that the American Cornerstone Institute welcomes with open arms. When those four words, faith, liberty, community, life, fill our hearts and minds like they have for the generations before us, there is nothing we can't accomplish. Join us. Visit AmericanCornerstone.org today to sign up for updates and donate if you feel compelled to join me in this cause. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Together, we can change the trajectory of our nation.